A hidden weapon.
Sure. Do I have to restart?
No, I'm just gonna join you once you add me.
As well. Alright. How do I add you?
You go to Steam, hit add friends, then you go search by the code like now on Steam.
Oh, that's what you meant earlier. I hear you. I understand what you're throwing down. I'm gonna add that super quick.
Tip: corrosion reduces armor effectiveness. Wow.
Send invite. What is that a picture of?
Jibril?
Yeah, I understand it's a grill.
No, it's Jibril.
From?
No Game No Life.
Oh, I thought you played good. I thought you watched good anime.
I do.
No game, no life. Good
Yeah.
anime. Pick one. Mind. Alright, you got me.
Yeah, just give me a second.
You got free. What? Can't really. Apathy.
Hey, give me a second. I gotta buy some stuff.
Wait, fire. Sorry. Yeah, it's like way past my break.
Yeah, it's just some menuing bullshit I have to do right now.
Traveler. I can always go back to 413, right?
Yeah.
This reroll continue.
Resets the campaign. Alright.
I don't want to do that.
Why not?
I started the game. Press. So does carry weight only count for equipped items or your inventory?
I think it's equipped.
Oh, thank God. Because I am a pack rat.
Oh, you need to hit E on the crystal. So basically, if someone's dead or just joins the game, they're dead until you like activate a crystal. So checkpoint. So it's gonna spit me on the floor now.
Right, I just don't want to be afraid.
Yeah, teamwork. Don't level it. It's not really worth it. It just increases the range. Alright, so come up here. We have my mom on the table right now.
Don't spoil it too much.
Spoiler alert, my game crashed. I'm gonna have to task manager out.
By the way, Fernal was fired.
Yes. You're gonna have to go back to the crystal soon. I'm reloading the game. Or just wait in that room real quick. Such a long reload time. Alright. Oh, you're right there, alright. Oh, you're a scrapper.
Pat is atrocious.
Hey, trade unlock, teamwork. So look, oh, you already picked up the key card?
Yep. Oh, I was one of those games. Wait, one sec. One sec. Remember, I'm experiencing this game. What is the labyrinth? Where are we right now?
This is Earth. We're in the dude's hideout.
I know
Hey,
that.
you want 2 pieces of armor? Well, too damn bad.
Wow, I have a weapon. Why would I wear this? Ooh.
You got the key card,
Yep,
right?
I see why. Yep. You're gonna have to tell me twice.
Oh, yeah. Do you see the stamina thing?
Yeah, that's way better than soul damage.
Yo, so come down to this checkpoint, right?
Wish I could with that.
So, question, right? Do you want a pistol or do you want an SMG? That's what we're gonna go do. Yeah, go back to 13. I'm gonna let you solve the little puzzle.
Okay.
It's gonna be some big brain puzzling.
It's gonna be really easy, isn't it?
It's gonna be some big goddamn brain puzzling that took me and my friend like 20 minutes to figure out.
Where-
First, I want some money. Alright, so whenever somebody picks up a thing in the game lobby, everyone gets it. So like when I pick up the drifter, you got it too. Alright, right, so that key card, right? If you remember this place up there, if you go further down to the 2nd floor, we have a place where we can use the key card. So it's gonna bring up a
Reminds me of-
no.
Alright. I know, I saw it.
That book gives you a skill point. So if you ever see a blue like glow, you always run towards it.
Alright. Will be a bending or secure or additional. Right, so all officers have the machine. Alright, so we're gonna have to look for an ID card, aren't we? Photo ID. To be specific.
So red items on the ground are quest items.
Yeah, I got
So in somewhere in this like hallway thing,
Ah,
somewhere in this hallway thing, there is a red item that you need to go get.
out there.
No. That way. No. Like this way. Like inside here. Somewhere inside here, there's a red item that you need to gather. Green things on the floor are consumables that you can just activate.
I'm looking at the.
Don't worry, dude. You don't use the computer for the puzzle.
Oh, I just want to read it. The physical expectations of the world.
Alright, then I'm just gonna run around and grab all the consumables.
Alright. Huh, so this is where the road began. Oh, I read that one.
Alright, and I'm gonna do a hint. You don't go past where I'm standing right now. Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea to bring you into the only lore of the game.
Right, Chris, the conduits. So basically, the root and all these bosses we get to fight are essentially separate reality.
Not a separate reality,
Another world.
kind of. Do you know the Hive in Halo?
No, I didn't really. I played a little multiplayer.
Alright. The other, that's the only like lore computer I've found down here. There's like a tape deck in that room though. Hey, you don't actually have to destroy anything. Did you press this? Alright. Alright, so there is one red item somewhere somewhere in this general area. You don't have to destroy everything. Like you don't have to destroy anything. Oh, the one you get is actually insignificant. There's a red item somewhere in this room. Great. Alright, come on. No, it's fine. We come back over there later.
Yeah.
Like we were literally running back here for the end of the puzzle. It's fine. Alright, so now there is no power to the bottom floor, so when you try and use the key card, it doesn't work. But now we have a red item that is a fuse, and you might be able to put a fuse somewhere.
Big brain moment.
Big brain moment, dude. And now we gotta open this door. We gotta open this door, dude. But it's locked.
If only we had a key card.
I hate to spoil it for you, but there's no combat right here. But there is a green item, and I'm gonna yoink. I'm gonna take that bandage.
I need push through items.
What do you mean?
Like, so I hit Q to use the heart, right? How do I switch items? Let's see, I'm gonna look at my controller.
No, so like if you see on your bottom left, you'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just hit that number on your keyboard. So like 1 is generally your red item, just because that's where it's keyminded. Or if you want to change the keybinds, you hit I, and then you just hit, and then you just assign it to a quick select slot. If you want to know, the only thing I really have like keybound is healing and the ammo kit. Alright, so there's something we have to do down here. I'm gonna let you figure it out.
Alright, let me explore a little bit. So, thermal. Wait. This is obviously some kind of generator room. Or fan.
Uh-huh.
Thermal control.
Uh-huh.
Control.
Bear in mind, anything you'll just be able to hit E in to interact with it.
I know.
You don't have to like shoot anything in here.
It would be glowing if I could interact with it anyway.
No. You do not have to break anything.
I want the scrap.
The scrap is literally insignificant. Don't mind me, dude. I'm just pretending to be the next Okage. Good roll features. It does 1,000 damage. Jesus.
New boss strat, just roll into the enemy. Hey, look, I didn't know pretty
Spoiler alert!
in this game.
Spoiler alert! This mirror is later in the game. You're not interacting with the mirror.
I figured it would be important. You don't put a mirror in a video game without a reason.
That is part of the mirror. You can ignore that.
Yeah, I figured.
That is part of the mirror. I fucking hate this mirror. It doesn't require you unequipping anything.
Remember the computer earlier said something about identification.
Dude, this game's broken. The mirror is showing my legs moving, but like my legs are behind a wooden wall. Too goddamn spooky. Dude, you have no reflection. Are you a vampire? That mirror is way later in the game.
card. Key.
That mirror and that computer have nothing to do with it. No, all right, here I'm gonna spoiler
No.
it a little. This and that has nothing to do with the SMG. Literally nothing. That and that nothing to do with it. That is significantly later in the game. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna give you any lore on it or like what's gonna happen with it, but that is significantly later in the game. If you want a hint, just let me know.
A little hint wouldn't hurt.
Is that the only entrance to over there?
Ouch.
Like, do you think there's another way to get over there?
I get it now.
There is no false wall.
You're a false wall. I think I'll die there.
Gotta try it.
Nope. Gotta be safe stuff.
Maybe.
Why don't you go through it? Go ahead. Yeah, I'm stupid. Oh, I
That's 200 scrap you just used. Do you want another hint? The answer does involve the fan.
I have an idea. Can I remove the fuse now that that would take away the power?
Do you need the power?
I said the door's already open. So, boom. Didn't need a hint. Figured it out. Oh, yes, key. Exactly what I needed.
None. That key doesn't go there. Like the key for that is significantly further in the game. Yeah, well, that unlocks an armory somewhere.
Yeah, up here.
Maybe the first place we didn't explore all the way.
Oh wait, I remember.
Yeah, so the computers in like these rooms don't really do anything. It just says like system log and like some things are failing.
Flavor, I know. I put all. Security camera. This is where the epidemic started.
There's sadly no lore on this. I don't know what the fuck happened. But whatever it was, dude, they popped off. Oh, like there's still even a body down here.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies. Mummified or heavily decayed. Not pretty. I have a key for that. Yeah. Go get the green.
So when you see a purple item, it's an equipable.
Does it go in my front spot or?
It's a handgun. So it's your top slot. Your top slot is your secondary weapon, so it's like the two SMGs or like any of the handguns. And your secondary one on the bottom is your main weapon, so it's like your long rifles, your assault rifle, which I still don't have. I beat the entire goddamn game and didn't get a fucking assault rifle.
Alright, let's actually play the game now. Oh my, bad guys. Bad guys, not good guys. I have to keep going lower. Will we run into the roof?
I don't think you want that answer.
What? I can wait. I can wait. Oh shoot, this is where the route originated. Why the hell would I go down there? Bad news, ladies. Oh, we get our ammo refilled.
Yeah, whenever you touch a checkpoint, your health and like all your ammo gets refilled.
Nice.
There's a warning: the SMG fucking eats ammo.
Yeah, I know what SMGs do. They're designated ammo eaters.
All right, so the rest of this is all procedurally generated.
So, okay, so no walkthrough, no guide, no easy way to
It's
win. You're gonna have to figure it out.
basically randomized.
Puzzles
kinda.
too, or just enemies and maps?
Like it's randomized map layout, but it's generally the same. Like you have randomized bosses from a pool.
I want a different melee, to be honest.
From here on out, you can't really control when you get a weapon, unless you buy it with scrap. But I doubt you have scrap for anything. I'm bored. Yeah, but they're baby enemies, so they don't really matter.
This isn't looking good.
They're flanking you, by the way. Don't worry, I got them. So if you see like red over an enemy, it means it's your primary ammo. If you see white, it's your handgun ammo. If you see this wall, you can just vault over it. Right where I'm standing, like this little like wall.
Yeah.
If it's like your, yeah.
Oh, it does it.
But you can still vault over them.
Wait, there's a gold thing.
That's scrap. So like melee attacks don't do friendly damage, but you can shoot friendlies. And whenever you see like
I just need to
your Q will heal basically your full health. So you want to use it when you're like as close to death as possible without actually dying. Oh look! You have some fun boys up ahead.
one sec, I'm just unassigning stuff so I can stop accidentally using my ammo box because I want to reload. Feels good, man. What's up?
You have some fun boys up ahead. Like, do you see that guy? That guy's a fun boy.
Oh boy. Are there any ads nearby or should we attack him directly?
I mean, he's a fun boy, dude. What do you mean?
Pop off!
What a fun boy. So like that red mark on the map to our bottom right is a checkpoint, but it's blocked off right now because we have to make it through this area so we can open the door if we ever want to come back. You should be fine on ammo still. Here, look. There. You have wall hacking now. Well, for like 60 seconds. You also have a 15% chance higher to crit. So if you have a mod equipped, you hit F. Oh, this guy's hard. This guy, you dodge towards him, so you get space towards him when he's charging you.
I'm in trouble.
How do I not die?
I don't know. Host fucking releases. I should have iframed through that.
Hey, let's learn. Hi.
So like the loot doesn't respawn on the ground. So like if the map is open, you can just run past it and not care. Yep. They are not stronger.
He's down!
That's neat. My character is slightly taller than yours, so I can shoot over your head.
It's pretty
Well,
cool.
this one's a male character.
Are you saying you have an in-game advantage due to gender?
No, technically you do. I have a bigger hitbox.
You can shoot over, that's an advantage.
Dude, you can dive through walls? Or dive through windows? I didn't know that. It's like, you know, over there was just scrap, so like if you want scrap you can fight those guys again and lose health, but I don't feel like it. So like the checkpoint, it's right over there. It's just right there. So all you have to do is go around. Your SMG is a close range weapon, you want to use a close range.
Not enough room.
Your shotgun should like do a lot of damage still. I don't know which one you upgraded. Hopefully not your pistol because you threw it away. Yeah, but you're not going to use your pistol
Yeah,
like ever again. Alright, so here's some wall hacks. So that's not the fun guy. No, it's randomly generated. The ads don't always spawn in the same spot. There he is. Yeah, of course. So when I revive you, I use one of my dragon fruit. Nah, it doesn't matter. I don't use mine. So I ended up using the weapon that this guy starts with, like, through the entire game, so I just picked him.
Reloading!
He's not the most powerful. Technically, it's a cultist. Alright, so, do you see... Yeah, so if you see this yellow means it's a new area. This is part of the story, so if you want to progress the story, you go there. Yeah, we can't hit the other side yet. So, like, whenever you go to a new zone, like, whenever you go through a yellow, there's always going to be a checkpoint. So, like, right now, we get, like, all our ammo back. Hey, dude, you gotta rest at the bonfire. Can you hit I real quick and then go to the materials and tell me how much iron you have?
Can we travel back to this fire, this crystal in particular, or is it not a fast travel?
You can fast travel to your last checkpoint, but this is not like a specific fast travel one.
Okay. So if we
So,
see
like-
another checkpoint, we lose it. Got it.
So like, if we hit
I
E,
got 21 iron. Is that useful?
yeah, hit E, and we're going back toward. All right, we aggro them. Fuck. All right, we want to use this and go back to Ward 13. All right, upgrade your 2 weapons evenly.
I wanted something more ranged. They're both close range weapons.
How much scrap do you have?
Like, I don't know, 200?
All right, you can't afford a hunting rifle yet.
Let me look. I just pulled that number out of my butt. I don't know for sure.
If you want, you can sell some of your materials. If you have like crystals, those crystals are worth like 150 each.
Alright, I have
Like, if
800
you're-
actually.
You have 800 scrap.
Yeah.
You can afford the same gun I have right now.
Perfect. The long gun, right?
Yeah, it's a hunting rifle. I like the coach gun more though,
Good to see.
but the coach gun's not a long range
What do you need?
weapon. I'm using hunting rifle and SMG. So once you have
Keep
your,
moving.
if you buy that thing, you won't be able to upgrade though. Just bear in mind.
Wait, what?
You want to upgrade your weapons to be like +1. You want to upgrade like your 2 main weapons, like ideally around the same like level.
Yeah. But you just said I couldn't upgrade a weapon. What do you mean?
It costs scrap and iron to upgrade it.
Oh. Alright, so which one
Scrap
did
and
you
that
say?
zero
The...
iron. I use the hunting rifle.
I wish they told you the range of the weapon as well. Oh wait.
It's
yeah,
not that high of a range,
25
but it's far enough.
good. 27 meters. 13. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need
I mean, bear in mind, we're going to be in a sewers for a long part. Like our entire fight up until the next boss is an entire sewer section. So your shotgun is still very, very strong there. You might be better off just upgrading your shotgun and your SMG,
I'm not in the mood for chat.
and then using the scrap you get off that. You might be better off upgrading your shotgun and SMG. Just because we're going to go through sewers a lot. You don't really need a far range weapon until we're at the second world.
Do you keep your weapons and stuff if you reset the world?
Yes. You don't have to reset this world though.
I'm gonna upgrade myself.
So long. Anything you need? Certainly.
What did you upgrade your SMG to?
Plus one.
+1. Alright, I'm not gonna upgrade it then.
Alright.
So like,
Did I save
if
my talent points?
So like, if you want an idea of how weird it is, if I were to upgrade my hunting rifle to like +5 right now because I can afford it.
Should I save my trait points?
What traits do you have?
I have Vigor, Endurance, Warrior, Teamwork, and Elder Knowledge. I should reset.
Vigor is probably the only thing I would put points into. It's gonna give you more health. So like, these talents have like a different like level cap. So for example, like Vigor, I think it maxes out at like 30. I think. A lot of them max out at level 20. And now hit travel and then return to last checkpoint. So if you want to go back quickly, you could just hit space twice.
Oh man, I need to call it a night soon, just letting you know. Sorry for the
Alright. I'm gonna...
Cover me!
Bear in mind, this is all close range. There sounds like there's a baddie coming up. Also, these guys should be within like one-shot range.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's gonna be a ring. Oh, we got full drifters. That's cool.
Oh hell yeah.
So,
Reloading!
I'm just gonna see what you do here.
Stay down!
What? I fucking knew it.
Fuck me! Ah! No!
This is Shroud. He's a streamer on Twitch.
Why? I saw it could be destroyed, and I thought, hey, this is like Destiny 2. I should like destroy it because it probably does something. And it did something, but I didn't realize that something that it did triggered by destroying it. God damn it, it's noob bait. I got you bait. I got you bait.
There's a big guy on our right.
Reloading!
Big guy should be coming up soon. It's been too long. Turn around, turn around, turn around. This guy, he will block all shots. We need to get behind him. Get behind him.
Eyes on! Might not be over!
Alright, his guard's broken.
That's why I call it back.
That is literally why I popped this. I fucking heard him coming. Hey look, is your shrine. You wanna shoot it again?
We did it!
Is that part of the story? You gotta repeatedly kill him?
Oh, does that actually weaken him? Wait. Don't shoot it yet. Don't shoot it yet. Yeah, sure. I didn't know like killing this actually made him weaker.
Reloading!
Bleeding.
Run. So like when he looks up into the air and like fires straight up, it's a lot of damage.
Yeah!
Back down. Oh. Oh, it's a maze, it's fine.
Cover me!
These are proximity mines. The end isn't close to trying to conserve your health. Like there's still about 2 or 3 more times when a sword guy's gonna come up behind us. Now would be a good time for one of them.
Watch my back!
How do you use my class ability? How do you
Yeah.
use
Do you have it equipped on that weapon that you have out? Hit F. I think yours is burning and it just increases your weapon's damage and has a chance to apply a burn.
Does it have to charge each time, or once I have it charged, I can hold on to it?
As soon as you have it charged, you just hit F when you want to use it, and then your bolts have a chance to light them on fire, I believe. I think that's what Scrapper has. These are all perks that you can just buy, by the way.
Watch my back!
There's gonna be a baddie.
Who's next?
Watch my back!
Stay down! Who's next?
Oh, fine. You didn't even want to loot the chest, dude. I see how it is. Think it's too good for the chest. Nah, whenever I loot anything, you get it too. I looted it already.
What chest?
Oh, here. Like it'll glow yellow when you like aim over it, but like this is the chest in World 1.
Oh, a crate. It's called a crate.
It's not always a crate.
Call it a loot crate.
It's not always a crate.
You can destroy it.
No, not yet. I want this entire area cleared. Alright, pop it.
Slow down.
No, this isn't the boss arena. You haven't seen a boss yet. is unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm new.
It's fine. We're at like where we get to heal anyway.
I'm not paranoid enough. That's my problem.
I just don't care. We're gonna get backstabbed here. I'm calling it. We're too close to the end.
I'm watching your six.
I guess not. I feel
That's-
kind of betrayed.
That's when you get backstabbed. Never say that.
No, just come here and press E. Come here and press E. You can go through walls when enemies are on top of you. It doesn't matter. As soon as you hit the yellow, you win. As long as you're with like your team. This should be boss. Is it boss? It is boss. Alright. I'm gonna say this now. Go back to town. Like, go back to Ward. I'm taking us back to Ward 13. You're gonna want to buy some bandages.
Oh boy.
You're gonna want to buy like 3 or 4 bandages and spend the rest of your money on a bloodwort.
Oh god.
Or if you want, you could avoid the bandages and just buy bloodwort. Just spend all your money on bloodwort.
Hey there, friend. Name's Reginald. If you're looking for more, oh, don't sell it. Man, it's good to see a new face again. Not easy keeping yourself together day to day. Give a kind word where you can. But hey, you found us a way out, didn't you? You're the hero of the war today, friend. Keep spreading the hope. Let's see what we got.
I have 1,000.
Yeah, spend literally all of it on bloodwort. Maybe make sure you have like. Nah, that doesn't even matter.
Take care, friend.
All right, just buy all the bloodwort you can, and then meet me back at the shrine.
I'm ready.
All right, so on this, it's gonna be primarily close range. You're gonna want to kill the ads.
Alright. I'm gonna switch to my shotgun then.
So, yeah. I don't really want to spoil the fight, but
It's gonna be great.
this is the first boss, and like it's static. Like you always get this as the first boss.
Alright, buddy, let's do this.
So, of course, the fog wall. What's that game? I've never heard of that game. Is that a Remnant clone? Just a warning, the ads. Yeah, but the ads spawn constantly. The ads spawn in waves, so you want to take out the ads as much as possible. Ads are spawning. Run. Run. That is not. I do not want. Of course he bleeds me, dude. Why wouldn't he? He's on top of me. No, he didn't blow us off all the way. His AoE should be getting keep it safe. Run. Alright, it's spawned ads.
I'm in trouble.
That's fine.
Cover me.
Don't shoot me.
Holy hell.
I'm just gonna let you kill him. It's your battle. I've already dealt like most of his health.
It's over.
No.
What was it?
That is going to be a mod.
Oh. Are mods permanent, or can you remove them at will?
You remove them whenever.
So they're reusable.
Yeah, mod basically can go on anything that is not a boss weapon. These boss weapons have specific mods for them. Yo, come over to me. Up here. Yeah, like imagine doing that fight without without bloodwort.
Oh, I'd be dead.
Yeah, imagine doing that fight, but like with 3 people and none of us have bloodwort. And we're all fucking running on top of each other. I specifically was staying away from you, so it would just go on me. That's one of the tests.
That smell.
Look, you made enough money for 1 bloodwort. I died like 3 times to that boss. Because I did not buy any items. It's not that I didn't have healing. I had my Qs all the time. I just never used them. I didn't start using my Q until like the fucking like literally the last world. Oh, and look, dude. You get a checkpoint. I'm gonna open up this door. So basically, when it's a big checkpoint like this, you can travel back and forth to it, like at will. It is.
Okay.
It's just considered your hub. So like it's just in the main menu. Same with the labyrinth in the future. Even though I don't know why it's there, considering you only go there like twice. And so when you kill a boss or get like a specific boss item, so like that is a Shadewood, which is gonna be a weapon mod. It's essentially like you throw like a plant that just taunts everything.
What? Working and being interrupted. Not the conversation, that's for sure.
But you pretty much hit F and then you like
Actually,
aim and then
that
shoot.
was my friend quote. So I'd move a little, unless, of course, you'd like when you're done here. What? Fine, let's have a look. We're done here. Keep moving.
Anything you need? What do you need?
Oh.
Take care, my friend.
No, mods are this chick. The only one who sells mods is the girl.
What now?
Riggs just like
Fine,
upgrades your
let's have a
armor.
look.
Anything you need?
Crafting and buy items.
Certainly.
Buy items is strictly to buy like the other starting classes like items. Did you upgrade any of your weapons or no?
I have. I'm only seeing rattleweed. Oh, that is a mod.
So long.
Yeah.
Choose projectile that spawns a rattleweed. 25 health, draws aggro on all enemies. So it's a mini tank.
Yeah.
Right. I'll take that.
So like, if you want a reference, right now you have 100.5 health,
I've got work to
or
do.
you have like 110 or whatever.
Keep moving.
Anything you need? Ah, let's see.
What's this crap?
Take care, my friend.
So like, if you upgraded weapons like +2 or +3, just tell me so I can upgrade my weapons to that.
I had 6 traits. I don't know what would be good. Oh, upgrading work.
Yeah, like honestly, you would upgrade like vigor. Vigor is the one thing that would like fit into anything.
What? Yeah? Better be worth my time.
I think I'm gonna buy Hunter's Mark later.
Yeah, good.
Looks really good.
Now go. Ugh. I'm not in the mood for
It's
chat.
basically wall hacks.
Yep. Anyway, Makers Hole for a reason. Anyway, I'm gonna call that a night. Sound good?
Alright, yeah. It's a nice spot to like leave off.
What?
It is a nice spot to leave off. I was debating like making you like lose the fight a couple of times.
It helped me quite a bit. Thank you.
Alright. Session connection lost, dude.